She's not worried about the outside noise that is trying to block her from her destiny, block her from her blessings. Hi, my loves. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Nicole L, and I create content on girl advice, business, lifestyle, feminine energy, and any type of confident boost that you need to help you get everything you want out of life. If that sounds like your type of content, make sure you guys subscribe and join the family. Super excited to be here talking to you guys. This topic really hits home. The ultimate guide to mastering the classy woman, talking about lifestyle habits, things that you can do, self-validation, and more. So if you want to tune into this video, make sure you guys, of course, get your notes out. I want to thank Just for Kara for sponsoring this video. So today's sponsor for today's video is Just for Kara Color Lenses. So basically what they do, they help you reinvent yourself. If you want to change it up, if you want to just change your eye color, if you want to try something different, I will recommend you trying out these lenses before like you maybe try to get the real surgery and kind of figure out your eye color. So they sent me over 4 pairs of contact lenses in different shades. The first shade that I actually have on right now is more of the Nayla brown. These are very like easy on the eyes. So it's not like, okay, those are not her eyes. Okay. So I can definitely get away with these. These are super cute. And I'm also going to be showing you guys a different colors that I also tried on to see which color that you guys like. So try out these color contact lenses. I will say go ahead and use my code to be listed down below for you guys as well. And thank you guys for watching, but let's get into the rest of the video. Get into this video, y'all. I want you guys to get your notes out, get your coffee, get your tea, get your wine, anything to help you get settled and in the mood to really elevating and changing your lifestyle to become that girl or just become more classy, more elegant, and more attractive. Not physically attractive, but just more. Your aura and your energy is going to become more attractive when you start doing these different habits and making certain lifestyle changes in your life. When we talk about being a classy woman, it's not all about how you dress, but it's more about how you carry yourself. Are you one of those girls in the club throwing it back and just not even thinking about your surroundings, not even thinking about how you're coming off? It's all about your lifestyle, your habits, how you carry yourself. What do you do in your daily life? What are your hobbies? These things make you a classy woman, not just dressing with a little cute little suit and blazer or making sure you're not revealing too much. It's really not about that, because sometimes if you want to show a little cleavage, show a little cleavage. If you want your legs to show your legs. If you want to show off your curves in your body, you are a woman and you are allowed to dress and feel and express yourself however you want. So I want you guys to throw the idea of, oh, I got to wear this, I got to do this, I got to say this. And no, I want you guys to start captivating and adopting the idea that being a classy woman is all about your lifestyle, your habits, your mindset, and of course, how you display yourself to the world. How do you see yourself? How do you value yourself? Do you see yourself as valuable? Do you see yourself as worthy? Do you see yourself as elegant and clean and confident? That is what you're going to need to really establish your classy woman era. So I first want to talk about self-validation. I talk a lot about this topic on my channel. Watch a few of my videos. I dive deep into a lot about how to really start validating yourself and following your dreams, and also just becoming more confident. So when you are seeking validation, you do not come off as confident. You do not come off as classy. You do not come off as self-assured. So that is the first thing I want you guys to adapt and do when you're thinking about being more of that classy girl. And I want you guys to really think about, how have I been seeking validation? Have I been seeking validation through male attention? Have I been seeking validation through family members? Have I been seeking validation through friends? Have I been seeking validation through maybe my boss or my peers? You have to really dive deep and do the inner work, because we all been there. I've been there. And I had to really figure out, like, why was I seeking validation from this particular person or this particular genre of people. So think about yourself and be really honest with yourself and say, why am I caring? I don't care what other people think about me, and I will not let anybody define me. Everyone has their opinions, but their opinion does not define your perspective of you. You define your perspective of yourself, which makes you validate you. And in order to validate you, you have to start doing things that you love. You have to start pouring into yourself and understand that if you want to go for that business, if you want to start that YouTube channel, if you want to be a content creator, if you want to go back to school, if you want to really dive in and get your degree in school, your master's, whatever you desire, you have to learn how to self-validate yourself each step of the way. You have to learn to cheer yourself on when you don't, when stuff not going right, when you're not hitting your goals. But you have to know and self-validate yourself every step of the way when shit gets hard, when things are not looking too good, where you're worried. You have to really learn how to self-validate yourself and say, I know what I want, and I know that I'm on the path of getting it. And if you are not on that path of getting what you want out of life, it's time for you to tune in and make sure you subscribe to this channel. Number one, so that you can be on the journey along with myself and along with everyone else that is inside of this community, because you deserve everything. Who is going to tell you that you're not worth anything? So you have to really understand yourself worth, your self value. In this video, I want to talk about lifestyle, hobbies, ways that you can start filling up your own cup. This is going to be important to exude that classy woman era, that classy woman energy. You just are pouring into yourself and you are not looking back because you're starting to focus on you. You're starting to pour into you. So, what type of hobbies do you want to get into? And I want you guys to really think outside of the box. I don't want you to do what most people are doing. You're not going to be fulfilled. You are not going to be moving in your classy girl era. And if you really want to move in this era, you have to find things that fit you. For example, last year I decided, I was like, okay, cool. I want to get into a new hobby, and I was around a lot of people that were golfing, and I was like, okay, maybe I want to golf. I went out and tried it, and I was like, surprisingly, y'all, I say this all the time, surprisingly, I was really good. And my golf coach was like, wow, like you are really a natural. So I was just like, I kind of gravitated towards golf because it had a lot of qualities that I like. I'm a fellow entrepreneur, so I was able to network with new people. I was able to day drink, and you guys know I love a good glass of champagne or some Belvedere. If you know, you know. Just worked with my type of lifestyle and things I like to do. I didn't have to run. I don't like running. I didn't have to sweat. You know, I was able to have a cocktail. I was able still to, move my body. Golf just kind of fit my lifestyle. And that's a hobby that I think I would carry on for the rest of my 30s, or moving into my 30s. That's a hobby that I wanted. So I want you guys to really do some research. I do have a video of feminine energy hobbies. I do, that you guys can check out. I'll make sure I try to link that below in the description so you can check that out and look at different hobbies that you can do to fit your lifestyle. I want you guys to figure out your lifestyle, your hobbies, activities that you like to do. I know if you are following this channel, you guys know I'm a big traveler. I love to travel. I don't like to sit still, so I'm always out. I'm always doing something. I just like to fill my day up with things. And when you start doing that, you're so focused on yourself, and that which exudes not only just confidence, but just a classy woman. She's not worried about the outside noise that is trying to block her from her destiny, block her from her blessings, block her from different opportunities. She is locked in and pouring into herself, regardless of what people think, and regardless as if it fits the norm or fits in any type of stereotype to be a certain woman. So she's always stepping outside of her comfort zone and trying something new. She's always filling up her cup before other people, and she doesn't care about what people think. That's just a classy, confident woman, because she is focused on her goals. She is focused on what she wants to achieve, and she's focused on her. Talk about just really mastering being a classy woman is yourself on a pedestal. Oh my gosh. This is one of the best exercises that I can give to you, is putting yourself first and putting yourself on a pedestal and following through on your word, keeping your promises to yourself. What are you going to promise you this year? What promises are you going to keep to yourself? This is such a strong and powerful trait and quality to have, is because this is when you are showing up for you and no one else. You guys, to be more organized. I want you guys to be booked and busy. Start planning different things in your day that makes you happy. Okay, make sure you guys go follow me on my Instagram, which is Told by Nick. I post more frequently on there versus on YouTube. Like today, I'm randomly going to a stretch class. And after the stretch class, I'm going to go look for some furniture. And then after the furniture, I am going to probably go to Costco. Such an adult, right? But when you plan out your day, then you become more attractive because you have things to do. Now, people have to be able to fit into your schedule versus you always being available. So I want you guys to really get more organized. I want you guys to put yourself on a pedestal, and I want you guys to really be filling up your day and get booked and busy. The next thing I want to talk about for just really mastering how to become a classy girl is, what is your signature style? And I keep telling you guys, you have to take time to invest in yourself to see what looks good on you. What makes you feel good when you walk out the door? For example, I know that I love skirts. I just feel like it's a part of my signature look. It actually makes my body, I feel more confident in a skirt or a skirt. And it's a part of my signature look. Even my little hat right here, it's just a part of my signature look. I love to have like a small little blazer. It could be cropped, it could be long. When I wear certain things, even my little pins right here, this is a way for me to express myself through things that I'm interested in. So all the pins that I collect that I go to, and most likely the one I'm wearing is the one I went to most recently and kind of fell in love with. So that's a part of my signature style. And I didn't come up with this or develop this like just like, okay, I'm doing that, I'm doing that. It just kind of happened and it became part of my signature style. Even figuring out your signature smell. Make sure you guys start trying out different perfumes and different things that smell good on you. You'll know what your signature scent is when people are asking you constantly, what are you wearing? What? Hold up, girl, and you get stopped. I was on a date and this lady stopped me. She was like, what are you wearing? Every time I wear this scent, I beg to you not, I get stopped and people are like, what are you wearing? What are you wearing? And you know what? I tell them. So I'm gonna tell y'all, one of my signature scents is Good Girl Blush. This scent smells phenomenal on me and I always get compliments on it. So for me, I always am trying like different mixtures with this perfume because it just compliments me and I feel great in it. I smell good. It just represents my personality and I just love it. So figure out your signature look. What color hair, figure out what looks best on you and what you feel good in. Don't just go doing something because you have your favorite influencer or someone's telling you to go do something. No, this is not what this channel is all about. This channel is about developing you and getting you to love on you. So if you resonated with that message, make sure you go follow me on my platforms. Make sure you guys subscribe and also like this video and leave a comment. It goes a long way and it helps this channel get seen and help other people just like you find themselves, learn to love on them, and really become the woman that they want to become and get everything they want out of life. So piggyback off your signature style, what are your routines? What's your lifestyle look like? What's your day-to-day be? Would it be going into the office at work, being a stay-at-home mom, a kept wife, be in corporate? Would it be a famous lawyer? Would it be owning a small business and kind of doing what you love? What does your lifestyle entail? Does it entail you cooking at home all the time? Does it entail you traveling a lot? Implement those things that you want in your lifestyle now and start dating yourself so that you can understand what type of things you want to let in your life and what type of things you want to keep away. And the only person that can do this is you. It's not going to be a man. It's not going to be your friends. It's not going to be your parents. It's only going to be you. You know that saying is like, no one's coming to save you. No one's coming to save us. I know. We're here with it if we know. No one's coming to save us, unfortunately. But so we have to really implement the habits, the structures, and things that we want in our lifestyle so that it can become a routine. The next topic I want to talk about is extremely hard. And if you are a talker like myself, if you are a sharer, if you are someone that doesn't gatekeep, this is hard. And what I'm going to tell you guys is to stay quiet. You do not need to be the center of attention every single time you go in the room, every single time you are in a conversation, every single time you meet somebody. Stop spilling all your beans. Ugh, this took me a long time. I didn't learn this until this year. I still be like, I want to tell them, I want to tell them. It's just itching. I'm itching to talk about it because I'm excited about it. It's just hard, but you have to learn how to stay quiet and be a little bit more humble and realizing you don't have to always talk. I love that now. Like I talk because I'm comfortable talking. I'm comfortable meeting new people and starting new conversations and just conversing overall. But sometimes I just sit back. Sometimes it's not meant for you to talk. And when you can master understanding when it's time for you to talk or when it's time for you to chill, this will really put you in your classy woman era. This will help you so much, y'all. You'll start to be able to listen more. We gotta listen more, y'all. We gotta listen more. Listen more before speaking and exerting ourselves. Quiet. Stop telling everybody your business. Stop telling everybody what you're doing or what you're up to. You'll get much further because remember, everyone is not your biggest fan. Everyone is not rooting for you. Isn't that crazy? It's so crazy, but everyone is not rooting for you. You start to get on board that everyone is not rooting for you and there's some things that you just need to keep close to home. You will start to. The next topic is what I kind of talked about earlier in this video is more so knowing yourself and not being afraid to take up space. Not being afraid to walk into a room and know that you are that girl. You don't have to scream. You don't have to wear something very revealing. Your aura is going to be noticed automatically. And when you just really be yourself and know yourself and not afraid to take up space, not afraid to walk up to the bartender and ask for a different drink, not afraid to speak up for yourself, this is a classy girl. This is you stepping into your ultimate self of self-awareness and understanding that you don't care about what other people think. You don't care. You're not afraid to take up space. You're not afraid to be in a new room of people that you don't know. Because you know why? When you are moving as your authentic self and you are moving as a classy woman, people gravitate towards you. You don't need to feel out of place. So I want you guys to stop being afraid to take up space on the internet, take up space in new networking rooms, take up space at work. Use your voice and use your presence. Stop being afraid to be judged. If someone is meant to be in your life, they're going to be in your life regardless. If they are not meant to be in your life, let them go. Let them go, let them go, let them go, let them go. The sooner you let people go that are really not meant to be in your life, you start to attract more people that are actually meant to be there. Which brings me into the next topic, which is hard for my girlies because we are emotional, okay? Especially my Cancers, my Scorpios, and my Pisces. Y'all are emotional. If you are a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio, I love y'all. Let me know your sign in the comments right now. What signs are y'all that's watching this right now? I'm a Taurus. I'm an earth sign. I'm a Taurus. I'm an earth sign. So we're a little bit more grounded. And this could probably work into our favor because I want to talk about controlling your emotions. And this is hard. This is patience. This is work. This is work. Okay? Because we're emotional beings. We're people. We're human. So, of course, when our feelings are hurt, we take things personal. Stop taking things so personal. That's the number one step to learn how to control your emotions. Stop taking things personal and thinking someone is out to attack you. It has nothing to do with you most of the time. So stop thinking that and just start learning how to control your emotions and control your inner peace and know when someone has offended you, you can speak up and say, "Hey, this is my boundary. I would like for you not to do it again." And if people are constantly crossing your boundaries, that's when you have to let them go. Knowing your boundaries is having the ability to walk away. Walking away is going to be the most powerful thing that you can learn from this channel. If you don't learn anything from me, I want you to know that you need to be able to walk away from anything or anyone or anything in your life that no longer serves you. You have the ability to walk away. Stop staying in something that doesn't make you feel good. Stop staying in friendships that don't uplift you. Stop staying in relationships that don't help you grow. Get out of those things and walk away. The sooner you walk away, God will open up a door and He will put people in your life that want you to win, that uplift you, that don't make you upset, that don't make you question your relationship or friendship with them. Aware of someone's energy and understand their intentions. And when you're able to kind of focus on that and block out negative energy, you are able to just only focus on you. You're able to control your emotions. You're able to walk away. Which brings me into my last topic for you to master becoming a classy girl is stop people pleasing. It's not worth it. You are not helping yourself. You are not helping anyone else. When you people please, the only thing you are doing is allowing people and teaching people how to treat you. You're teaching people that you are able to be walked over. You're teaching people that you are not that girl. You're teaching people that you will put yourself after them. And why would you do that? I want you to exit your people, exit left. Exit your people pleasing phase right now and start putting yourself first and watch what happens. Watch what happens in your life when you stop putting others above you. Doing too much, girl. Stop doing too much. Stop worrying about someone else's opinion, because the only opinion that truly matters is your opinion of yourself. And the only way that you can form an opinion of yourself is your daily habits. You stick to your goals, how you work on your self-confidence, how you work on bettering yourself. That's the only opinion that you should really worry about. And because, like I told you guys, you are worthy, you deserve everything you want out of life, and you're going to get it. And you're going to get it, especially because you're subscribed to this channel and you're in our community. So I'm just so thankful for all of you guys. Again, we want to thank our sponsor for this video, Just for Cure contact lenses. Super excited. If you guys definitely want to try out some contact lenses, the link will be down below, and make sure you guys use my code so you can get a discount when you check out. So thank you guys so much for watching. Can't wait to see you in the next video.